Hey everybody, Silverback here, and I was having a little bit of a problem with my GSG 522, so I got to taking it apart, and when I took it apart I found this little guy right here. As you can see, this little guy right here, which goes in the end, which actually holds the bolt in there, does something with the bolt, just laying in there all loose and willy-nilly, and that was what was rattling around inside there and preventing the bolt from returning into battery and causing all the problems I was having with this rifle. So and that's kind of what I come to think. So I contacted a couple guys. Well, I actually just posted a question in the Gunsmith Advice forum, and a lot of guys said that yes, once you put this back in, that should solve all your problems. So I broke the gun down all the way, as you can see. Here, let me show you. Big mess on the table. Not really a big mess, but it was kind of dirty. You know, it's a 22. So I broke it down. I just got done cleaning it all up. So I'm going to go ahead and put it back together and put this back in where it's supposed to be, and then make sure that's going to be what solves my problems. And from what another gentleman was telling me, he said go ahead and buy a little star washer to put on the end of here, so that way when you put it in, it'll keep it from vibrating and backing its way back out. Since this is aluminum and the screw's aluminum, you really don't want to use Loctite on it. So I'm gonna go ahead, put this guy back together, put it back, take it down to the range and shoot it. We'll do some test firing with it and see how it goes, and if it works out great, then we'll be a-okay. Everything will be all good. Hey, and that's a good shout out to a great channel, some friends of mine. Go check out A-OK Foraging and Adventures. Dak and Brenda, wonderful people. They do a lot of cool stuff. They go out camping, they do a lot of great outdoor stuff, fishing, you name it, hunting. Just awesome, all around great people. Go check them out. So let me get this together and I'll see you out on the range. Also wanted to show you, I'm getting my shop set up down here. Got a new box for the tools that I'm collecting, you know, my cleaning bench. Don't mind the mess because I still got to figure out what I'm going to do with a bunch of this stuff. I got my guns set up on the wall now. Nice pretty display. Got another display to hold some handguns. Moved my studio over here to this corner. Got a new chair to sit in that's very comfy. So it's on the way. Getting better every minute. But this thing is great. Look at all that extra work surface I have. Alright everybody, got it out here all back together. 22 in the mag, full mag. So let's pop it in there, see how we did. Alright, bolt closed, safety off. First one sounds good. Let's do a mag dump. Oh, little jammy. Nothing major, just maybe it's because this thing gets in the way right here. Probably that's what the case is. So let's pull that out. Alright, got that out of there. And 22. You always have some problems with it. Alright, let's see. Let's try that again. Broke my nail. Okay. It's different doing it lefty. Alright, that's the rest of them. Let's load up one more and see how if it continues. But so far, it's pretty normal, I guess, for a 22, that's for sure. Second mag. 22, 22. Alright. So the bolt didn't slide home. Let's see. Did that time. Now that was one of the problems that I'm having an issue with in this thing. So I may have to take this all back apart again and try to re-lube it. I mean, it's really well lubed right now, but I don't know. Maybe it's just a common problem for these things. Seems as if once you get it running, it runs. Alright, here we go. Third and final magazine. It's kind of cold out here. I want to get back inside, so this is going to be the last one. So let's okay, bolt went into battery. Fingers crossed. That was all of them. Eureka! We did it. Alright, that was my GSG 522. Fixed the problem. No more rattling around. It's just this thing that's loose. There's a bunch of these weird sleeve screws in this thing. It's a very simple design. Everything's loose on it. It doesn't ever get tight. It's still fun to shoot when it's working the way it should work, but there's no major rattling around in there anymore. Seems to be working well. I may have to take the trigger apart and give that a really deep cleaning and fix that up and try to do something about the bolt spring and see if I can make that a little bit better. There was some modifications I seen that I could do to it to hopefully help make it run a little bit nicer. I'll look into those and see if it's actually something I want to get into on this thing as I go along with it. But it's a fun little gun. I have fun with it, and I'm going to have fun with it now that I got it running again. Don't forget, go over and check out AOK Foraging and Adventures. Tack and Brenda. I think I said the name wrong earlier. I think I might have said Thack. You know, leave it to me to butcher people's names. I'm really good at that. That's probably about the best thing I'm good at. I will leave a link to their channel down in the description below. And as always, stay safe, stay vigilant, and have fun.